What is good with y'all, man? So everybody knows that ESPN came out and dropped that tape. And dropped that list about I said tape. They dropped that list about the top players since 2000, yo. And you know, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it side by side when I drop the video. ESPN list versus my list. And this is my list of the best players since 2000. You know, obviously Kobe Bryant dominated the 2000s. You got Stephen Curry, number 2. Stephen Curry dominated the 2010s. That is why I did what I did. Now, you have to put Tim Duncan in there. You know, Tim Duncan was winning rings from the 2000s all the way up until 2014. That's consistency. That's never missing the playoffs. He beat LeBron James twice in the finals. So Stephen Curry and Tim Duncan beat LeBron James multiple times. So there's no way that I could probably put LeBron over them, which, you know, LeBron was able to go ahead and win his rings in Miami, to put him over guys like Wade and stuff like that. But really, that's debatable as well. But I think LeBron James' overall impact lands him at number 4 right there. And 5, Shaquille O'Neal Diesel, which I low-key could put Shaq, because Shaq 3-peated, but I ain't gonna do that though. You see what I'm saying? I really should. I really should go ahead and do that, but I'm not gonna do it though. Then you have Dirk Nowitzki. You got Kyrie Irving, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jokic. Champions that prove something to me. Dirk Nowitzki proved he can win that championship when he had to beat all that competition. Kyrie Irving proved that he can come off an injury and outplay Stephen Curry in the finals. Come back from 3-1. He proved, this is stuff that he's proving to me. Hard championships. Giannis, again, I'm going to let his legacy marinate a little bit. Giannis and Jokic, I'm going to let their legacy marinate a little bit. Because Kyrie already has a strong enough legacy to where, based on his stats and that championship, you can put him where I got him at. The only dudes I got after that would have to be Allen Iverson. You got dudes like Kevin Durant, Wade. So AI, Westbrook, and Harden, those guys haven't won a championship. But to me, AI is the best player to never win a ring. He overachieved. So that's why Allen Iverson, a lot of my list will be still in the top 10, especially if you cut it off at the 2000s. But when you think about a guy like Kevin Durant, to me, he didn't prove a lot. By him winning them rings, it seemed like he won a ring that would have been won already. The Warriors would have won without him, in my opinion, anyways. You know what I'm saying? Which they already did twice. So that, to me, can't be more impressive than a guy like Jokic or Giannis' championship, because they led their team to a championship without having to jump ship. Therefore, they had more responsibility, and they actually had to learn how to get over the mountaintop. KD never actually learned how to do that. He was already going to be over the mountaintop. He went to sleep on the car ride. He went to sleep on a ride over the mountaintop, and then when he got to the finals, he woke up. You wake up and say, "Oh, let me average 35." Nah, bro, you can't fool me, because you don't even know how to get there. If you was to ask KD how to get there right now, he don't know how to get there. So that means he wasn't paying attention. He fell asleep on the ride. That means he literally rode Steph coattails, because he don't know how to get there without Steph. You see what I'm saying? That means that Steph literally drove him to the finals. He don't know how to get there without Steph. If KD know how to lead a team to the finals, why can't he do it without Steph? Now, okay, cool. He went to the finals in 2012. Did he do that, or did Russell Westbrook do that? See, because you didn't play with Harden and Kyrie elsewhere and can't go to the finals. You didn't play with Chris Paul and can't go to the finals. See? This is how deep you really gotta think about this stuff. Y'all really gotta think about this stuff deep. Russell Westbrook, you didn't play with Russ. You know what I'm saying? You said the supporting cast is mediocre. What you mean? Look at all these pieces. Man, I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. And then as soon as you left, Russell Westbrook averaged triple-double. You know what I'm saying? MVP instantly. Russell Westbrook won a scoring title with you. So you had all this help. So that's why I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I can't really do it. Now, when you look at a guy like, again, like I said, with Kawhi Leonard, only thing holding him back is the overall production. When you look at Dwight Howard, he led his team to the finals. That's why I put him over KG. You know, That's my opinion, dog. That's what I'm rolling with. That's what I'm sticking to, bro. The logic got to be consistent, man. The logic got to be consistent. That's all it is, dog. That's all it is, man. You said Jordan never had a Kyrie and Kevin Love. That's facts. Jordan's big man was trash, right? The best big man that Jordan ever played with was Horace Grant. That's the best big man he ever played with. And Horace Grant ain't like, yo, I can name so many dudes LeBron played with that's better than Horace Grant. Chris Bosh better than Horace Grant. You got Kevin Love, he was better than Horace Grant. Anthony Davis better than Horace Grant. Right? Antoine Jameson is better than Horace Grant. Shaquille O'Neal better than Horace Grant. These all guys LeBron played with. Right? And there's somebody saying the competition was bad. I mean, the competition wasn't the same. But how was the competition not the same? Remember when they played the Suns big man is better than every big man on the Bulls. Tom Chambers. Y'all know who Tom Chambers is? All-Star Game MVP? See, but y'all don't know that. Y'all don't know that Tom Chambers was dunking on dudes. So, Jordan was always had he never had the upper hand. He played against teams that had more. He's playing against teams that literally got more pieces than him. Right? And then not only that, they had better perimeter players too besides Jordan. Because Barkley and the Suns team was loaded. Bro, the Suns team had Kevin Johnson. Y'all know who Kevin Johnson is, bro? Like, do y'all know this stuff? I hope I'm not talking to people that, you know what I'm saying, that just don't know. Do y'all know who Kevin Johnson is, bro? So you got Kevin Johnson, right? You got, you got Kevin Johnson, Barkley, Tom Chambers. They had the boy Richard Dumas. And then Dan Marley coming off the bench. Who Dan Marley better than a lot of dudes that came off the bench for these teams. Dan Marley was better than a lot of dudes that would come off the bench in this era, bro. Because, like, you had who coming off the bench for LeBron competition? Iggy was averaging 8 points. Yeah, bro. Cedric Ceballos. Andre Iguodala's averaging 8 points for the season. These dudes be complaining about Sean Livingston, but then when you say Dan Marley supposed to be trash. He averaging 18 points. It don't even make no sense. So you look at all of these guys, right? So even if you go back to the 2000s, LeBron played with a Ben Wallace coming off of 4 Defensive Players of the Year. Y'all love to praise Dennis Rodman. He was out the league. He was like 36 years old. And y'all know how old Ben Wallace was? 35. So if Ben Wallace, like, bro, again, LeBron has had everything that Jordan had. He just ain't the best player. That's all. See, when somebody leaves, you don't gotta make excuses for him, bro. Maybe they just not the best player. Right? If you about to bring somebody, like if you about to hire somebody and they tell you, yeah, bro, this is the most punctual guy ever, you know what I'm saying, the most reliable employee, and they show up late for the interview, and then they show up late for their first day of first day of work, you don't gotta make no excuses for that, man. He just not the best employee. He not what you thought. He not what you was told. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta make no excuse. Oh, it wasn't his fault. If somebody not living up to what they supposed to do, they are not the best. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because Stephen Curry wasn't supposed to do what he did, and he still did it. That's how I know that he's the best from this era. He wasn't supposed to win all them rings like that. He wasn't supposed to hit all them threes. That's supposed to be impossible. You're not supposed to beat KD and Steph. You're not supposed to beat Harden and Chris Paul at the same time. You're not supposed to do that. You wasn't supposed to beat LeBron James, right? You wasn't supposed to come back and win another ring because they said the Warriors was done for, right? Because Clay had that injury. So Steph wasn't supposed to do none of this stuff, and he still did it. That's over. That's proving that you're the best. You know what I'm saying? You said, Crunch, where you get D Rose? You said, well, got D Rose. Did he almost make it from the 2000s? Nah. Because he got cut short. He got cut short. You said, who got the most chips since 2000s? The most chips since 2000, it will be Kobe, right? It's Kobe Bryant. He said Shaq, Ben Wallace, Kevin Love, D Rose were all washed. How was these dudes washed though? How Kevin Love washed and he came off his best season ever? Y'all don't know what wash means. I just want to know, how are these guys washed? How was Shaq washed when he coming off an All-NBA season? Y'all know Shaq was the All-Star Game MVP, right? Y'all know Shaq was the All-Star Game MVP, right? Kevin Love averaged 19 and 11 in the finals. Like, tell me why this stuff mean that you wash. You know, Kevin Love was averaging more than Pau Gasol. right? Kevin Love was averaging more than Pau Gasol. And look, don't say D Wade was washed because he averaged more than Iggy. Don't say D Wade was washed because he averaged more than Iggy. He averaged more than Iggy in 2015. Right? You can't even say Wade was washed. He averaged more than Andre Iguodala. So what we doing? So Steph better than LeBron, right? Because if a dude averaged what D Wade was averaging, y'all complain for LeBron. That's not enough for LeBron, right? But Steph won with Iggy being the second option. Iggy added like 16, 17 points. Right? So Steph better than LeBron, right? That's what I'm saying. Y'all, I don't know why y'all love to just make it like just force LeBron to be the best. For what, bro? Like, what's that's gonna do for the world? Like, y'all make it seem like that's some, like, you know what I'm saying? That's some world changing. If we don't say that, then we messing up society or something. So again, bro, I don't get it. Somebody said no respect, dude. Okay, cool. Well, it just shows how emotional that you get when you hear the truth. I don't want to talk to no man like that anyway. You hear facts and get upset. I can't trust you. You know what I'm saying? You said I'm not messing up society, just misinformation. No. I'm talking about the information I just told you. What was wrong about what I said? You said Wade was washed and it wasn't enough for LeBron, but Steph can win a ring when Iggy only averaging 17. Iggy was supposed to be washed at that time too. I really want to know, how is this stuff still happening? Right? So LeBron loses his ring in 2015, and y'all said his players is injured. That's why. So, you can't count that. But when Steph lost in 2019, you don't hear nobody coming to his defense. His players got hurt. Two of his starters got hurt. Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant. LeBron again. So let's just go through the big men LeBron had again. Because Stephen Curry never had no big man for none of his championships. He ain't never had no big man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never had no big man for all of his championships. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about dudes like Festus Ezeli. Who else? JaVale McGee. Look at the big man LeBron had. You want Bosh? This man LeBron James had Kevin Love, Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard. Come on, man. You said Andrew Bogut? I thought Andrew Bogut got hurt. You want to consider Andrew Bogut a solid big man? Was Andrew Bogut there for the first one? Are we going to consider Andrew Bogut a big man? You said, if you saying big man, don't bring up power forward. Leo, you can go ahead and get out of my stream, Leo, because you don't know about basketball. If you still play Beyblades, if you still beat your meat, then get out of here, Leo. Because at the end of the day, a power forward is a big man. And by you snitching on yourself, it shows you don't know about basketball. You don't got to be here if you don't know about basketball, bro. I ain't forcing you, bro. A power forward is a big man. Now, if you want to say Draymond Green, he's an undersized power forward who doesn't play in the post. That's why he's not a big man. All these guys play in the post. Andrew Bogut, the reason why I say Stephen Curry didn't have no big man is because none of them big men was key pieces in a championship. None of them big men was a part of the core pieces. So they were always role players, just like you can say that for Jordan. I wouldn't consider none of his big men until Dennis Rodman. Except for Horace Grant and Dennis Rodman, key pieces to the So who played with the best big men out of all these dudes, right? Now, the elephant in the room is Kobe played with Shaq. But if you go to the finals with a lesser player, then you really check all your boxes. You basically prove that you are winning off the strength of you. Off the strength of what you're doing. Because the Lakers went to 3 straight finals with Shaq and without Shaq. You know what I'm saying? You said I'm taking KG over Dwight Howard. I mean, the main reason I put Dwight Howard over KG was because he was a better defender. I think he was a better defender than KG. And also because due to the simple fact that he led his team to the finals when KG couldn't do that. And Dwight Howard had to beat LeBron James to do that. So I do consider that. And remember, Dwight Howard came out of high school just like KG. That's another thing people won't realize. They both came out of high school. So Dwight Howard, very impressive what he did. And now offensively, KG is a more polished offensive player, but y'all, you go production with what Dwight Howard was doing, he's gonna give you the 25 and 10 like it's nothing. I'm talking about with ease. So that's why I do kind of favor Dwight Howard in that round, because Dwight Howard wound up getting the championship later. So now they both got one ring. Him and KG got one championship. So Dwight Howard, when he had that championship, yes, KG played a little bit better in the finals, but he had to make his super team just like how Dwight had to do that. But again, on their own, I would take Dwight Howard. He was able to take down LeBron, lead his team to the finals. KG was missing the playoffs a lot in Minnesota, and he had some rotational rosters. Like, he had some rosters that they were shuffling through every year that, just couldn't really, just didn't work, It just, maybe he just wasn't a guy. But, I'm not saying Dwight Howard is that guy neither, but at some point you got to nitpick, because the real heavy hitters in that top 10. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, bro, you double it back to a guy like, shout out Honest Adonis, man, in the comments. Appreciate those likes. I just can't do it, man. Honest Adonis, I want to know, since when do we put dudes over you? How am I better than you if you beat me twice? That's what I want to know, man. I want to figure that out. And then they wonder why society is how it is. You know what I'm saying? They wonder why it's inflation, and you know what I'm saying? And you can't say what you want to say, and cancel culture, and everything is backwards, bro, because, you got people really believing. They'll really believe you, though, if you say LeBron the best player ever. So you can lose and lose and lose and be the best. That's why, like, bro, the whole culture is just like, I really hope that it goes back to how it used to be when LeBron retires, because everybody's basically gonna have to start from scratch, figure out who they like, and so that means we'll all go back to just watching the game and letting the game speak for itself, bro. You said Tim Duncan over LeBron in 2024. I mean, what are you talking about? They said the only reason LeBron lost to Tim Duncan the first time was because he was too young and he didn't have help. So he got older and he got help and lost again. And really would have lost 3 times to him if Greg Popovich didn't sub out Tim Duncan, which he probably got something, he probably took some cheese for that. You know what I'm saying? Probably took a couple $1 million for that. We don't know what would be happening behind the scenes, but let's just stick to the basketball, right? So if Kawhi Leonard don't miss that free throw, which he don't deserve that Finals MVP now that I think about it. It's his fault, bro. It's all Kawhi Leonard's fault, bro. You missed the free throw, dog. You just make 2 free throws, man. We never had to deal with this. Dwight Howard didn't fall off a lot when he went to LA. Maybe Kobe don't tear his Achilles. If Dwight Howard, all you had to do is keep doing what you was doing. Maybe Kobe don't tear his Achilles trying to carry y'all to the playoffs. Because, and then Dwight Howard, at that point in time, Kobe and Dwight, I like their chances to beat the Spurs. I do. A young Kawhi Leonard, that's baby food for Kobe Bryant. So then we would have had no situation where Kawhi Leonard breaks on the scene, because he'd have been too busy getting cooked by Kobe. So now Kobe and Dwight Howard, would have been doing damage. I do think Dwight Howard could have played good defense on, an older Tim Duncan and Tiago Splitter. You'd have still had Pau Gasol, right? Y'all say he was a Hall of Famer, right? Okay. Steve Nash and Tony Parker, they've been battling their whole career. That'd have been nice. So my whole point is, it's a lot that had to happen just for LeBron to be even in the conversation. And even with what he did, I mean, bro, these championships are lackluster. Let's go back to Stephen Curry, right? Because everybody keep on saying that Stephen Curry underperformed in 2015, but he averaged more points in the finals than 2013 LeBron James. Because we looked at it yesterday, LeBron only averaged like 25 in the finals. If you peak, if that's the greatest version of any player ever, and you average 25 in the finals, I mean, what we doing? Hold on, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, it's over with. Oh my goodness, bro, my life is complete. Kyrie Irving in 2016 averaged more points in the finals than peak LeBron James. Oh my goodness. The world just exploded. This man, Kyrie, averaged more. His first two finals averaged 27 points in the finals and 29 points in the finals. So LeBron with him averaging 22 or 21 in the 07 finals, 17. So Kyrie Irving first two finals is better than LeBron first two finals. So then you win a ring in 2012 and 2013, you averaging like 25, 26, and you the GOAT now? That easily? Nah. Something ain't right, bro. Because that's only a back-to-back ring. And Kobe, on his back-to-back, averaged 33 points in the finals. I'm talking about when he had Pau Gasol. He averaged 33 points in the finals, and then he averaged 29 against the Super Team Celtics. So after LeBron is finished with Miami, he's not over Kobe yet. So one more ring put him over Kobe Bryant? Nah, fam. Nah, that don't make sense, dog. It's not making sense now. One more ring with Kyrie averaged more than peak LeBron James. That's greater than Kobe Bryant three-peating with Shaq. Just because he had Shaq. Even though he was averaging 33 on San Antonio. When you couldn't average 25 on San Antonio in your peak. Nah, fam.
Bro. How?
No, TJ. No. You gotta make, no. You wanted to come up here, you gotta make this make sense to me now.
Go ahead, say what you're saying.
No, I'm saying, so everything I'm saying, right? This makes no sense. Right? This makes zero sense.
It makes no sense.
So Kobe, hold on. Kobe Bryant is 22 years old, averaging 33 points. Averaging 33, 7 and 7 on the San Antonio Spurs, right? And LeBron James, when he's in his, and y'all said LeBron was too young to do that at 22. So okay, cool. So when he's 29 and you're still struggling to beat them, you only averaging 25 and you still was about to lose if Ray Allen didn't do what he did. No, hold on. I'm saying, at what point in time does a light bulb go off that he's the GOAT? Like, how? Because hold on. Hakeem Olajuwon's 2 championships is better than LeBron's Miami championships. Right?
Okay, his rank was tough.
No, I'm asking you because I'm asking you. No, I only said that because remember, right? The competition, he played against Shaq with Penny and them, and he didn't have that many pieces on the team. We know about the first one. The second one, we can say that he added Clyde, but I thought y'all said that D Wade is better than Clyde.
D Wade is cooking.
Yeah, D Wade is better than Clyde. So, and then Clyde, if you all want to say that D Wade was washed, then I can say Clyde was washed because that wasn't the Clyde from Portland.
In 2014,
so then, let me ask you, who you? No, I'm saying, no. But my point is, who would you say? No, but who would you say is a better defender though, Hakeem or LeBron?
Hakeem.
Okay, so that's my side of the ball. That's 50%. On offense, who's more skilled for their position?
Who's more skilled?
Yeah.
I'm honestly giving this to LeBron. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, I'm not mad. Would you say it's close? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Would you say it's close though?
It's very close because
Hakeem. Okay, so hold on. So Hakeem is better because it's not close on defense.
Bro, you can't.
Oh, you mad at me? Hold on, you mad at me when you just said that though?
If we go peak for peak,
P for peak. Hakeem got better championships though. Peak LeBron only averaged 25 in the finals with a super team. Hold on, bro. Peak LeBron averaged 25 in the finals on a super team against an old Tim Duncan.
You talking about 2013?
Yep.
Bro, it's different teams. Like, and then you compare that to Kyrie.
Okay, cool. So let's compare. Okay, so let's compare an old Tim Duncan team to a prime Shaq team averaging a scoring title. Shaq won a scoring title that year, and he had Penny Hardaway. Penny was better than Tony Parker at that point in his career. Shaq is better than that version of Tim Duncan, because that's a prime Shaq. Everybody else you had on the team, 3D Dennis Scott, when you compare him to Danny Green, Kenny Anderson, compare him to Ginobili. We can do this all day. So, now, if you look at Hakeem's stats is just simply better. He averaged like 32 and 12, right? Now, the year after that, he had Drexler, right? The year before that, LeBron had Wade. LeBron actually had Wade for both of them, so you're cooked. Right? Because before that, he played a prime Patrick Ewing. So that's 2 prime big men. And this is only Hakeem Olajuwon that I'm talking about. So you can do this for Kobe, who also had a back-to-back championship, because the extra, right? So the extra LeBron did was win a Disney World AAU championship and the 2016 regular Kyrie.
Bro,
hold
just
on, I'm
say you
saying
just like LeBron, bro.
no, no,
Just
no, no,
say
no, 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 no. All I'm saying to you, because I'm about to let the panel up and go to work.
Okay.
Because all I'm saying to you is that, bro, I mean, everything LeBron did after Miami it just doesn't even live up to everything that everybody else did. But y'all saying LeBron in Miami, y'all saying that is y'all saying that's his peak. That's his best. They saying that's the best. They saying this is the best. That's the best player version of any player ever, though. But I'm naming players that did better.
Facts.
That did better than that
DPOY.
version on their own.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, and we got to stop lying about 2014 D Wade. 2014 D Wade just had a bad shooting series in the finals. 2014 D Wade was playing just as good as LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals, if not better. He had multiple games shooting over 62% from the field in the Eastern Conference Finals in 2014. Eye test wise, he was not as athletic as he used to be, but his game was very polished. He was still good at breaking down defenses, manipulating the defense, playmaking. And also Ray Allen. Ray Allen had a game in 2014 in the Eastern Conference Finals where he dropped 13 in the fourth quarter, hit 4 for 4 from three. That's they just lost in the finals. It's just that simple. It wasn't because this player was not this player. They just got whooped.
They just got cooked, bro.
That's a fact. But why do they try to sweep that under the rug like Bron just ain't have no help in that 2014 finals?
Yeah, it's all good.
I don't get that, bro. Like y'all,
because they got to keep the narrative up. But Stephen Curry, that's why I say once you let everything play out, you see what the truth is. They said, he had to leave D Wade because his knees gave out. But when Klay Thompson knees literally gave out twice because he tore his ACL in the finals, literally gave out on the blew out, and then he tore his Achilles. Steph stayed down and won another ring. Why did he do that though, Biggie? Because he's the best player. So if you're gonna claim that you're the best player from a generation, really ever, that LeBron said,
I don't know why.
You got to do something.
Why loyalty is such an underappreciated factor.
You said loyalty?
But look, it's deeper than just
that nigga ain't got no loyalty.
Look, hold on. It's deeper than just
Bron.
Fact. Sorry. I'm like,
hold on. It's deeper than just loyalty, bro. Because it's not even just loyalty. It's proven. It's overcoming the adversity. Because you running is overcoming it instead of just running away from it, bro. It's called being great, and stepping up to the plate and proving it. Because if you gonna say it, you gotta prove it. Yeah, go ahead.
I personally feel like if you leave your organization, like a Shaq, like a Kareem, like a LeBron,
Kobe.
you just don't think you was good enough to do it. Like,
yeah,
if you leave your organization and you leave your organization, you just don't think you could do it, bro.
Well, let me vouch because Shaq was a little different because him and Kobe was having problems, so he left.
Shaq left for Orlando.
Hey, Cam, you got to go look deeper into that, bro. It was.
He did. He left for Orlando. My bad.
Don't having problems. Yeah. He left for Orlando. I'm just saying, like, and that's cool if you want to leave. I just don't think team hoppers should be compared to people who stayed on their team and won multiple championships.
Bro, all I don't
think it's fair to compare them to people who bailed out, because it's easy to bail out and be like, okay, yeah, I'm finna go hoop with some of the best niggas in the league, and be like, yeah, it's over with. But like, if you stand down with your organization, that's tough, because you got to really go through it, bro.
Let me say this one thing.
How tough it is, bro. Go ahead.
It's nothing wrong with y'all liking LeBron, but y'all holding to the standard that he's the greatest of all time, and his resume just don't say it, bro. It's like he just y'all favorite player, but this nigga ain't the GOAT.
Bro,
It can. Anytime you got to talk trash about those that came before you, that's how you know you're not that great. You got to downplay the ones before you just to make it seem like yours is more impressive. Why do you do that? Because he didn't live up.
Anytime you debate two players and you got to go mention another player to justify your reason,
it's just the whole movement. It's just the whole movement they doing. Like now they literally trying to downplay everything from the 90s day by day. Now watch this. When Jordan came out and they was asking him his greatest players ever, or does he think he's the greatest player ever? He said, no, bro, you got to think about Jerry West and such, the guys before me. And guess what? They still said that he was the best. That's how you know that you're the best, bro. You don't see it before everybody else. It's like you trying to convince yourself that you're the best player when you're just not.
Bro, Messi will say the same thing, bro. And he's like, everybody know he the best in his sport. The thing is, though, you gotta think, like, like, bro, defense is also half the game. I feel like defense goes so like unheard of. The reason I put Jordan so much above LeBron is just the defensive side of the game. I like Michael Jordan's offensive game better. Whatever you could say, competition wise, he didn't have the same competition, but his defense was way better than LeBron's. And you can score 40 points all day, but if you're the guy you got guard and scored 40 points on you, that don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Zelly, I see what you're saying though, but Zelly, but let me ask you this, right?
Yeah.
If I'm the best player, like if that's just a fact about me, right? I'm the best player ever, right? So that means that when it's time for me to play my career, I'm gonna dominate everybody. So then I can walk away and say, man, they wasn't in no competition. But let me ask you this though. Like, was they no competition, or am I just the best player ever? You see what I'm saying? It's easy to now. You didn't sound like you were trying to downplay Jordan, but I'm just saying, right? It's easy to say that the competition was lesser if you dominating them like that. Like when it comes to Stephen Curry, think about it. Matter of fact, if you think about this, like the Warriors.
Nah, it's not even that.
Hold on, Zelly.
Jordan changed the game.
Zelly, look though, Zelly. When the Warriors was beating everybody, they low key said there was no competition, but that's just because they was winning. They was beating everybody. But now, how is the most skill era ever, and there was no competition for one team?
Yeah, I still think there was competition in every.
But look, so that's what I'm saying. So it kind of goes to what I just said. Is it really no competition, or are you just the best player? Because the common denominator is Jordan and Steph.
Nah, Jordan the GOAT.
You can't say KD was the reason, because KD didn't play with Kyrie. He played with all the other best point guards in the league except for Damian Lillard.
Oh,
exactly.
God.
But then you gotta put Kawhi higher up on that list, bro.
I would, but he started off slow. Only thing with Kawhi, he started off slow. Now, this list is a little nasty, because it's a lot of
Kawhi and KD should just switch spots on your list to keep it above.
This order gets nasty because
Man.
every list. No, but look, the main point is my criteria is what I'm aiming for.
Damn, Giannis and Jokic are so high. Kyrie, goddamn.
Hey, nah, this is pretty like.
For Kawhi over D Wade because D Wade came out the gates hot. Won 3 rings, kind of helped LeBron a lot. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know. All these guys can really sit in one room from the 2000s.
Yeah, this not a bad list. It could just be rearranged a little bit, but from that,
Kawhi belongs above KD for sure.
Okay, listen, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad.
But when you talking 2000s,
honestly, as a basketball player, listen, bro, he's top 5 really if you think about it, or you could make an argument he's top 5 at his best.
Hey, let me say this: the difference between Mike and LeBron, bro. Jordan dominated the 90s. LeBron didn't dominate the 2000s like that. Like he played 21 seasons and got 4 rings to show for it. When Jordan was in the league, he was getting an accolade every year in any category. It's either first team all defense,
Defensive player of the year, something.
Defensive player of the year, scoring titles, or MVP.
Since his rookie of the year award, he's gotten a fucking award.
It's crazy.
I've been arguing with people like all day on different lives and just chatting, man. And I'm like, bro, like these people put LeBron so high, but I'm like, these people, man, don't
But
realize.
I low key hear them. I think Jordan's a GOAT, but I hear when they say LeBron because I can't lie, his era is more skilled. It is more.
Okay, but Zelly,
but you gotta understand MJ changed that.
Jordan had the super team.
Okay, but now you gotta think though, right?
His league is a lot more softer too, though.
Yeah, but you gotta remember though. This is the thing though.
But I would say
Jordan could foul chase. Do you know how many more points?
I like Zelly point a little bit, but Zelly, look. The thing is that LeBron,
Jordan still had competition.
But the thing is, LeBron not even the dude. He don't even got the most rings from his era.
Yeah, exactly.
So my point is, even if that's the case, I got 2 things to say, right? Even if that's the case, Stephen Curry would have to be the best player from this era too then. Or really, Steph would have to be over Jordan too then. Right? He dominated this era. Now,
Steph and KD, and LeBron should be top 3 then, bro.
Yeah. I put this is for me personally.
No, but Zelly, look. But Zelly, look. When people say that this era is more skilled, I actually got a question for you. Because when people say that, right? Let's say, who would you say is the most skilled player or the most skilled point guard? Would you say Kyrie's in that conversation?
Steph and Kyrie, yeah, it depends what you define.
So hold on, what you saying? Being the most skilled makes you the best player, like the best point guard?
Nah.
Not
Okay, so
technically,
hold
but it
on,
makes the game a
hold
lot
on.
faster. Like
Hold on.
when I say
Right,
if
right,
you
right,
put
right, right.
one of those teams in today's game, as
No,
much as I like those
this is
teams
my
from the
point.
80s, 90s, they're getting blown
listen,
out.
Zelly, just listen to me real quick, bro. So
Yeah.
hold on. I'm saying, so if being the most skilled doesn't mean that you're the best, how is this era better just because it's more skilled?
It doesn't particularly make you automatically the best, but I just think with the amount of money that went into the league since
listen to my
Jordan
question.
came in,
get generated.
No, I'm
More
saying, listen to my
buckets get
question.
generated.
Listen to my question, Zelly.
Yeah.
How is this era a better era, a harder era to play in just because it's more skilled? If being more skilled doesn't even make you a better player.
not being more skilled can make you a better player. Not 100% of the time, especially if you have like there's a lot of things
Kyrie
that
the best
affect the
point guard
game,
ever.
like defense,
Kyrie
rebounding,
the top
all that
two.
bullshit. The way
Oh,
you
hold on,
can
so
pass your team.
So Kyrie a top 2 point guard ever.
In our era, I can't really
No,
compare
I'm
him to
saying
other
ever.
eras.
I'm saying ever.
I'll put him top 3, top 5 for sure. Magic, Steph.
So
who's
hold
better
on.
than
So you
fucking-
put him top 3. So LeBron.
I don't know about top 3, but top 5, yeah, top 5.
Hold on. So LeBron won a ring with a top 3 point guard ever, and he's the GOAT.
He ain't the GOAT.
Matter of fact, so LeBron won a ring with a top 3 point guard ever, a top 3 shooting guard ever, and one of the most talented power forwards ever. And he's the GOAT.
It depends on how many buckets you could generate as like if you're saying because the game revolutionized like back then. If you thought Kyrie back then, he's hooping.
Getting more buckets don't mean that
TJ, when y'all say more buckets are getting put up nowadays, the highest scoring game is still from the 80s with the Pistons.
Exactly. In the 60s is the fastest paced era. So
Yeah,
it's
the Pistons put up the most points ever in the
It's
basketball.
common
Bill
knowledge.
Russell
If
is the
you
GOAT
throw
then.
Kyrie
Bill Russell
back
the
then,
GOAT.
he's gonna hoop.
No, but you saying common knowledge. You saying it's common knowledge though, but I think the role players were less skilled back then. But I think from every era though, the
It's not
best
even
players in the
that,
league.
like the NBA's
Hold on,
improving
Zelly.
every
Hold
era.
on, Zelly. I'm saying this. I'm saying that every era, I think the best players, like I say, the top 10 players in the league can play in any era. So Isaiah Thomas can play in this era, and the dudes that was on the Pistons, the best players. Now, role players, I would say yes or less skilled, but remember, it's more to the game than just skill. You got to run up and down the court. You got to guard your man. You got to get that rebound. You got to not cry. Hold on. You got to not cry if somebody elbow you. You got to actually be physical. You got to be, you know what I'm saying, have stamina. And remember,
that's what I'm saying.
Is it harder? Hey, look, Zelly, is it harder to play with tennis shoes or Chuck Taylors?
Yeah, I see what you mean, but
You
gotta understand the game.
Hey,
Just
Chaz,
because
hey, Zelly, we can go to the court. We can go to the court right now, and we could lose. We could lose to some old heads if they play the right way. If they play basketball the right way. If they stronger than us, there's nothing we can do with their post game or something. You know what I'm
nothing
saying?
they could do because they so impactful without scoring.
Right.
Yeah,
It could be a multitude of reasons why you'll lose the game, bro.
Them niggas just know how to play basketball.
That's
exactly
the
why
thing.
Kawhi
Like,
should be like.
people think because you score more, that means that it's better.
And that's what my head. I bet.
You go. Go ahead.
No, I just was saying if we lose to some old heads, right? That always, because that's happened to me before. You'll lose to some dude that's 40 years old. That always make me think, damn, what the hell was they doing when they was my age?
Yeah, bro.
They doing this now. What was they doing when they was my age? You know what I'm saying? And they probably ain't really been on no workout regimen.
Right.
But nah, bro, you can because there's more buckets being generated. That don't mean that the game is better. Like, if that's the case,
The game's changing too. Rules are changing, so obviously you can't compare it.
I mean, that's why I say you should just compare people to their era because the game is different. You don't
really
know.
depends.
Because when you say, okay, this era was weaker, that means that based off of how you feel about a player, you think he would do this. Well, how you feel about a player is not the reality of the situation. What the situation is.
No, the fact of every sport, but every sport evolves with time, bro. You look at soccer, you look at basketball, you look at football.
This is the thing. That's false congruence, bro. Evolution takes millions of years, bro. Evolution is not.
Go look at basketball games from 30 years ago and tell me.
Are you gonna keep interrupting me, bro?
No, because you're saying it don't make evolution to
I've been
coach
letting
over
you
a
speak
million
this whole
years, bro.
time, bro. I've been letting you speak
I've
this
barely
whole
been
time, bro.
speaking.
Yes, you have. You were one of the
I
first
want to
ones
hear.
that I
I
said.
look. You want to hear what Chaz and Ray say
I've
about
been
the
barely
evolution.
speaking this whole time, bro. I have not cut nobody off.
Go
Like I
ahead.
was saying, bro. Just because you can dribble more. Like shout out to Eddie Johnson. How many points do you get for dribbling more? None. Like the game, if I could do something on you with 2 dribbles and move, passing the ball, pass, get to the cup. I don't have to tween cross head, step back. Like that's making the game more difficult than it got to be. The errors should just be compared to what they are. I'm not saying that sports science has gotten better, this, that. But the players today, even the coaches talk about the players today not being nowhere near as fundamentally sound as the players from before. And if you know basketball, fundamentals is a big part of the game. So like, I'm just like, I'm not trying to hear that. Just talk about what they did in their era. You saying that, oh, this player had to face more comp. But this is my thing, right? Whenever we talk about the flaws of LeBron game, shout out to LeBron. Whenever we talk about the flaws to LeBron game, I'm always met with, okay, if he got all them flaws, how was he still got 40,000 points, 10K, and how's he still got drop all these points? Okay, cool. So if he still do all this without having all these flaws that we said that we have, and your counter to me is he still got 40K, and stop bitching and complaining about the fact that he playing in the most skilled era then. If he can still drop 40K in the most skilled era, shut the fuck up talking about he playing in the most skilled era. Because obviously he can still put up points being in the most skilled era. So I don't give a fuck about the fact that he has to go up against the most skilled era. I ain't hear nothing about he got to go up against the most skilled era when he dropped 40K points. So shut the fuck up.
And let me
He
playing
against
changed
wins.
the game
It's that simple.
He changed the game
I'm not trying to hear that.
Points don't mean
But
nothing,
this
bro.
another
Let's be
thing.
real.
Why is it like people try to make it seem like, oh, he's only going up against the most skilled opponents? He also has the most skilled and most talented teammates too, 'cause he's playing in this era. So it's like that's a false congruence. If the level of players going up by people logic, if the level of players going up and the game is evolving, that also means that he has those evolved and more skilled teammates on his team as well. So that's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, the shit is still equal. He playing in the most skilled era. He playing against the most skilled people. Cool. That means he also got the most skilled teammates. So stop bitching about the fact that this nigga don't have this. Just let it be what it is. Like, just let it be what it is. The facts of the matter is he just didn't do it, and that's okay. That's okay. The media has forced y'all to compare them to certain dudes without y'all doing any research because they know, the media knows that y'all don't go back and watch. Y'all don't go back and watch the '90s games. They know y'all don't go back. Y'all don't even go back and really watch LeBron. Like
the media been comparing LeBron.
That's why it's so easy. That's why it's so easy for ESPN, Stephen A. Smith, all these guys to throw these stats at you and Nick Wright, throw all this shit at you. And this propaganda, and for you to easily just be like, oh, okay, well, what he's saying got to be right because he on TV. What he's saying got to be right because he on TV. Bro, go back and do the research yourself and actually look. And I'm not saying go back and look at stats. I'm saying go back and evaluate the game. Watch games. Watch multiple series. This shit is available to us. There's no excuse of, oh, I wasn't born back then, bro. All the information is readily available to us now. But go ahead, Cam.
Let me piggyback off what you said. Like, you know, Bron was my favorite player as a kid. Like, I don't have no problem, but I'm also a hooper. So, bro, when I look basketball and you just look, do this, make it simple. Put Jordan's career on the table with all his accolades and his accomplishments, and put LeBron's career on the table. Which one you taking?
Jordan.
I don't even think it's a conversation between them two. If you actually watch them two, I don't think LeBron even is as good as Michael Jordan.
And then you have
if you just watch them, I don't know what people
one
be
and
talking
two, though,
like. That's why I say it's the media. Like, he just skipped over it. After he won that chip in 2012, 2013, he just skipped over everybody else, and now it's okay. Let's compare him to Michael Jordan. That's
crazy.
That didn't make no sense to me. That makes no sense.
Hey, yo, I like that question he just asked. You said which one you taking? Which career you taking? I'm definitely taking Jordan career, bro.
Yeah, it's just realistic.
You can't.
Yeah, what career do you want? Man, I'm taking Jordan. So
that's my thing too. Like, if LeBron can skip up to pass all them other people, and he can instantly get compared to Michael Jordan after he win 2 rings, 2 Finals MVPs. But then when I'm sitting here saying Kobe was compared to Michael Jordan before he won the 2 rings, 2 Finals MVPs, and I say, well, okay, cool. By that logic, he should still be compared to Jordan because he won 2 rings and 2 Finals MVPs. People tell me I'm crazy, so make it make sense. I'm confused.
Not crazy at all.
It's LeBron. It's Jordan and it's LeBron. That's it.
No, it's not. That's not true. No, it's not.
What?
Jordan is the best player of
There's no
all
way
time.
you
By
put
a margin.
Carmelo Anthony on the
That's not a debate. We are not
Kobe, I
debating
don't know.
that.
Kobe not in that combo. He wasn't the guy from the jump.
No, you're
He
actually
wasn't the guy
lying.
from the jump.
Kobe
I
was
can't
in
We
the
are not
conversation.
debating
Let me
Jordan
start
LeBron.
stripping.
Where's Carmelo Anthony?
Kobe was
Kobe
always
has
in the conversation,
no.
bro. Y'all dudes just don't know basketball, bro. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Kobe's number three. Like
Okay, I love
everybody number
Kobe
three,
so
bro.
much. I
Like
love Kobe so much, but he is not LeBron and Jordan's level.
he's
Bro,
number
Zelly,
three.
how many series have you watched of Kobe Bryant?
Hey, I'll say.
Zelly, how many series have you watched of
These
LeBron?
guys, like, bro, these
Zelly,
and
how many
Jordan,
series have
bro.
you watched of LeBron?
Nigga, bro, this guy Kobe
Can you
was
just
playing
answer
with
the
Shaq.
question
He was
for
gonna
me?
he was gonna carry the finals.
Zelly,
What are you
how
talking
many
Why
about?
do you
series?
say he was
Zelly,
getting carried? He averaged 26 and 29.
Zelly, how many series? How many
Who got the
series?
finals MVP?
Nigga, Shaq, but who's getting the finals
Zelly,
MVP over Shaq?
Zelly. How many
Bro,
series
I'm
have you
saying
watched?
Kobe had Shaq. I love Kobe.
Zelly. Okay, he's gone. Okay, cool. Yeah. We can't deal with delusional people like that because when you say, okay, well, this dude had Shaq, and you go back and actually watch the shit, you would know that it was them two on the team. I'm not saying Brick Fox. I'm
Yo,
not
that's why.
saying
Yo, I checked Zelly temperature earlier. I
Ron
could tell he was
Harper.
on that juice.
I'm not saying AC Green. I'm not saying all these other dudes, those role players, Robert Horry, Big Shot Rod. I'm not saying they didn't contribute and they weren't dogs. But I'm saying if you go back and watch that shit was Shaq and Kobe on their
They
lonely.
make it seem like that nigga Kobe got backpacked.
He wasn't getting carried, but he had more
Yeah.
flaws
Yo,
than Jordan.
TJ, let me ask you this, yo.
Go ahead.
Would you rather win that ring in the bubble? I'm talking about years spread apart. In the bubble and the one in 2016 and let Kyrie hit the game winner? Or would you rather 3P with Shaq and go and 3P and put up 30 in the playoffs on Tim Duncan and them?
Repeat with. Let me see. I'd rather be LeBron, bro. I'd rather be LeBron. Repeat with Shaq.
I think that
It ain't about.
I'm just saying. Yeah,
The nigga still three-peated though, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
I'm
I'm saying.
not invalidating those
LeBron
rings.
had the opportunity to three-peat. LeBron had the opportunity to three-peat multiple times and he folded, bro.
Hey, Chaz, I'll put it like
He
this.
was put in that position.
He's
Hey,
hit
Chaz
every
and
time.
Crunch. Chaz and Crunch. I'll put it like this. I'm taking the two-peat that Kobe did. I'm taking that two-peat over Bron two-peat.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to say I'm not even here to say nothing. I just want to be part of the cookout. Like when you just have a plate in the kitchen. And
Yeah, I got you. Hey, what you want? We got
I just want to be the first one to get a plate. When the food's ready, I just want to be the first one to get a plate.
Hey, no, the drinks in the cooler, Shamar.
Yeah, the drinks. We got. We got the Capri Sun, the soda. We got some 40s in the other cooler if you need it.
And I'm gonna need a to-go plate too.
Okay, man, I got you. What's up?
Hey, give me the 40. I want a 40.
Give me D Wade over LeBron. I don't give a fuck.
No, but look, I had asked that because remember, I dude that say he'll take Kobe back to back. Yeah, I'm gonna take Kobe back to back over the Miami back to back, and then if you go to the rest of
I
their
want
careers,
real quick. Hold on, Crunch. I apologize. Everybody in the chat, drop y'all A's right now because I want to see something. Drop y'all A's right now. Go ahead.
Look, if you go to the rest of their careers, I think the rest of Kobe's career is better than the rest of LeBron's career.
Bro, what basketball? Come on now.
Remember, Kobe on his own was putting up better numbers.
Crunch. Thomas said he about to pull up.
Only talk
He
about
said
Bron and
you
Jordan,
need two hamburgers, some ribs, and some chicken wings.
All right, bet. Let me put it on the grill right
Jordan and
now.
Brown
Everybody
were
in the chat, keep dropping y'all ages.
Jordan and Brown were never robbed.
Wait, Crunch, I got a question.
multiple times.
Hey, Crunch, I got a quick question.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Okay,
What makes? Okay, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
I mean, personally, I would take D Wade because in 2011 he was the best player in that series, and in 2014 in the Eastern Conference Finals he was also the best player in that series. So I'm like, those are supposed to be Bron prime years where they put Bron over everybody because of that.
Oh, yeah, you're taking Wade, and then remember Wade averaged 35 in the finals too, so I ain't mad at that.
I feel like y'all just ignore every other year and look at the flaws.
No, I just told you a whole another year. I just told you another year.
Every
06.
other year.
Another year 06.
Bro.
What about that year in 09 when he averaged 30 and 7?
To 20, I'll say 2020. Come on now.
What did he do?
What did he do? When did LeBron win the scoring title, bro?
That's what people don't realize. Like
that was the
name of the game is to win.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
You
not
got to
to
talk
play
about
the longest.
LeBron from 08 when he won the scoring title, right? So when he won the scoring title 09.
Is it a ring argument?
He was doing similar production.
It's not. Wait, say it again.
I was saying Wade from 09 was looking like, you know what I'm saying?
It has to be a ring argument because winning is what matters the most.
That's what they play the game for, fam.
Okay, so Bill Russell in the top five.
No.
Yes, I have Bill Russell in my top five.
Yes.
Bill Russell is not in the top five. No, he is not.
Bill Russell in the top. Nah.
Wait, hold on. I was
Wait,
trying to
how
tell
you
you.
gonna ask us a question? Then when we answer your question, you
You say
tell us
not
we
in the
not
top
about
five,
to answer.
right?
That don't even make sense, bro. You asked me if I had Bill Russell up there. Yes, he's in the tier 1 for me, bro. Yes.
Is he top 3 though?
Hey, if somebody, no.
Yes. Bill Russell,
hold on,
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hold on, real quick.
Bill Russell, Michael Jordan.
Yo, TJ, the dude that said about D Wade, the reason why we nitpick with the rings because I think their stats are similar. If you look at Wade in Miami the first time, he's putting up 30 and 7. So that's why I just wanted to see that real quick. The eye test and their numbers are similar, and I go to the championships. And I was just saying LeBron never averaged 35 in the finals and won finals MVP.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Basketball conversations used to be so simple because, like, as a hooper, if I'm talking about your ring, I know that you dominated the league. Right. I know that you was MVP. I know that you was an MVP caliber player. I know that you was high impact to your team winning against the other team. I know all that. So y'all be adding in all this other shit. I'm like, bro, we know this shit. I'm saying this shit, all that combined into what I'm saying. When I say Michael Jordan got 6 rings, I know all that. I'm taking all that into account. It's saying, yes, Michael Jordan and the Bulls, they got 6 rings, bro. Yes.
Like, not an MVP caliber player. Every year he was MVP caliber.
It's funny.
Yo, these niggas.
MVP caliber?
Bro, Wade, I'm saying Wade was MVP caliber every year.
Okay, then that make it worse that he's losing every other year, bro. That's bad. You're an MVP caliber player, and you also playing with players on your team that's just as good as the other team first option, and you still losing. That's not good.
Bro, you gotta watch the games. You gotta go back.
I watch more games than you, Brody.
You gotta go back and watch them. Start from 2015.
I watch way more games than you, bro.
Hey, look, Chad, if you get that link
check my resume, boy. Check mine.
If you get the link, if you get the link right there with Chad's TikTok page is right there on the link. All the videos right there.
Come on, bro. You could go check my shit too. That's all I do, buddy.
Wait, you want us to watch games? Should we watch 2008 7-game series? LeBron had the lowest true shooting on his team.
Or 2010. We can watch 2010 too.
Hey, but let's just take a second and just focus
also
on
remember
08.
that Kobe got swept by Dirk. He blew a 3-1 lead. He shot Chuck in 2004.
He did.
It all happened, bro.
And he still got
fired. Look at his flaws compared to LeBron.
And he still because LeBron has way more. He has way more.
Hey, how come you cut me off? I'm trying to talk about LeBron.
Kobe has way more.
LeBron has way more.
What are we talking about?
Hey, you see how as soon as I bring up LeBron, he wants to start
So when Kobe go up 3-1 against a historic offense, and when he was the 7th seed and they was about to miss the playoffs, and that was the number 2 seed, okay, it's cool. He lost to 3-1, and he had a way worse team. But when LeBron lose in 2017, that's okay because he was going up against the best team ever when he had the number 1 seed.
Team
It's Wait. Hey, Chaz, put some more context on that. Hold on, real quick.
It's okay.
Hold on. Let me say something real quick.
It's okay. Even though Kobe in that series, in the 06 series, he had to hit game winners, back-to-back clutch shots. He had to play at an all-time level for them to go up 3-1. But then y'all killed. And that's in the first round. But y'all don't kill. When he had a way worse team than LeBron had in 2017. LeBron had Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, J.R. Smith, Tristan Thompson, all them guys coming off of defending the championship. When they came back from down 3-1. They came back from down 3-1, and y'all don't hold him accountable for that because they played against KD.
You compare
Remember Warriors. Remember Kyle Korver was on the team who was coming off. Kyle Korver was coming off an all-star team in Atlanta.
I said
he's the best 3-point shooting team in the league.
Put some more context on it too. Hey, Chaz.
It's like they didn't hear what I said.
Hey, Chaz, that was just the Phoenix Suns, right?
Yeah.
I was the Phoenix Suns.
I said the Phoenix Suns, but I'm saying that Kobe was playing with a way worse team and went up 3-1 against that historic offensive team. The Phoenix Suns, Steve Nash led Phoenix Suns. LeBron had a way better team and could only win 1 game against KD and them, and they coming off
Chaz, I'm just curious.
Are we comparing Steph Curry
and his opponent was way better than the Suns?
TJ, stop focusing. I'm trying to ask Chaz a question.
But I'm saying that LeBron had a way better team and could only win 1 game. He could only win 1 game.
But Chaz,
Kobe had
I
a
just want
way
to know
worse
how come.
team. None of the players on Kobe team had even made the playoffs before, and they went up 3-1. He was with a whole new roster. That's what I'm saying. LeBron coming off a championship and playing with players that he's been playing with since 2015. They just won a championship against the 73-9 team, and they only won 1 game. Look, you just said LeBron is an MVP level player every year. That's terrible.
How come they blame J.R. Smith for getting a rebound, but they don't blame Kobe's teammates for not being able to get a rebound in that series?
Exactly.
I'm just confused.
The nigga Kobe was hitting, damn near hit a game winner. It was on the tip-out rebound that Kwame Brown didn't get, and Tim Thomas hit a game winner after Kobe just hit a shot.
The Phoenix Suns got 2 offensive rebounds, but y'all don't
know this. Y'all don't know this because y'all don't go back and watch it. Y'all just be talking out y'all ass.
We're adding 30 a game to a 73-9.
Hey, Crunch, put this up on the screen real quick.
Yo, Chaz, I swear we gotta do a stream about that game, yo, because I be watching that game at the ending when he almost won that series.
Hey, but no, I want to say this. I want to clarify this. Kobe lost. I want to clarify that.
Yeah.
He went bonkers in overtime.
He lost. I don't give a fuck about how good the nigga played. He lost. I said that to somebody bringing that up, and I'm saying that LeBron has way more of those losing situations, and he's so good of a player playing with a good team.
Well, LeBron loves losing. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, and that's it, bro. When KD came in
2011.
You go ahead.
2015.
Right, come on,
2017.
bro.
That nigga said LeBron love.
2018 got swept, couldn't win one game. 2018
Yes,
got
2017.
swept.
I don't want to hear your
2014 got
pride.
blown out by
Had
a
an
record
even
margin.
team, bro. Just because Kevin Durant fried my
playing? What was that bad?
Hey, wait, hold
Bro,
up.
he
Y'all,
doesn't get a
I
pass
just
for
got
getting
something to
fried
say.
by Kevin Durant.
I don't
bro.
care about who he was playing. You said he an MVP caliber
Bro,
player
wait,
every
wait.
year, and he the best player.
Wait, who was he playing?
So how is he the best, bro? How is he the best player in the world when his man fried him, bro?
I don't care about them fucking
His man
stats.
fried
Win the
him, bro.
game,
You don't get a
nigga.
pass for getting fried by your guy. You don't get a pass for that, bro.
Exactly.
That's what you guys
Bill Russell
understand.
as GOAT.
You guys keep wanting to tell us because he got fried.
He got cooked by Sean.
Bro, he got fried, bro.
He got
You
cooked
don't
by
Can't
Sean
argue
Marion.
with a dude
fried.
who got Bill Russell as his GOAT, bro. It's impossible.
No, he doesn't have Bill Russell as his GOAT. You need to listen.
Bill Russell as his one.
He never at one point said that.
Wait, hold
I
on.
didn't say he
hold
was
on.
GOAT. I said he tier
Why
one.
is your reason that he's not? What is the reason that he's not up there? Whoever
How you
said
gonna
that.
ask me? How you gonna ask me to stick true to my
Why
logic?
is he not?
You gonna
Why
ask
And bro,
somebody
nobody
to
heard
stick
him
true
say
to,
that.
ask somebody to stick true to their
Hold on,
logic.
Chad.
But
Why
he
he
can't
said
be
this
able
guy
to
be-
stick to their logic.
Hey, TJ
I
just
never
why.
said Bill
Explain
Russell
why.
was the GOAT. I said he's tier
Explain
one
why.
with Michael Jordan and
No,
Kobe.
it's the facts. Explain why he can't be in the tier with them.
I don't rank dudes
Kobe
like
is a
this.
tier
It's
one.
honestly kind of not fair for like both sides.
No, okay, I
honestly.
don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't care.
Y'all rank.
Go as far as
hold
say
on,
like
hold
the
on.
ultimate
TJ,
goal in
wait,
basketball.
who said that?
The ultimate goal in basketball is to win, bro.
It's to
Y'all
win,
try to
yeah.
exclude.
Thank you.
Y'all try to exclude that with LeBron, and that's the
And when
only
and when
problem.
I want to clarify this before they throw some other names in there. When I say win, I mean your impact on the league overall. Everything if you're an MVP caliber player, all those things go into it, and also the effectiveness and impact of your role to your team winning the championship. So don't throw in no Robert Ory, nigga. Come on, let's not do that.
Or John Havlicek. Like, come on,
Let's not do
more
that
time
casual
than
shit. We just shut that down. So I don't want to hear shit about no
When we
fucking
say
Robert Ory.
when we say if for everybody else, except when we say if for LeBron, then it's a problem. Y'all say
Wait,
if.
who said if?
he
Who up
did
here
this,
said
if he
if?
did that.
Who said if?
Who said if?
When I
That's
say
what I'm
if
saying.
for
So what are we
LeBron,
Okay,
iffing
then so
about
what the
then?
fuck are you
Then it's
talking
extreme.
about?
Wait, so what are we
I say if for
iffing
him.
Who
about?
said if? Who said
Wait,
if?
what does
I'm talking
wait?
about
What does
Crunch.
LeBron
Crunch
have
has
so
said
much
it.
that we're iffing about, anyways? What are you
Crunch, come
talking
up
about?
you.
What are we
Crunch
iffing
been
about?
on. Crunch, when you said
said
if?
what?
He said, "Oh, if Ray Allen didn't hit that, if
Hey,
Ray,
Bill Russell, Michael
Nope,
Jordan,
that's
and
not what I
Kobe
said.
did something a lot of players couldn't do.
I can't lie. If Ray Allen didn't hit
Almost
that
the whole
shot, they
league.
obviously would have lost. So I'm not
They
gonna
three
lie.
they
That
would have
is
peated.
true.
lost." He said some.
We don't
That
even,
is
no,
true.
I
No,
don't
but I
even
never
like to
said
go.
that,
I
though.
don't even like to go that
I
route.
know nobody
The
said
fact-
that, but
the
it is
fact-
true
the
since
fact
he brought
all
it
we
up.
know
That is
that
true because
Ray
there's only
Allen hit
5
that
seconds
shot and
left.
put them in
I mean, come
overtime.
on now. There was confetti falling from the sky, bro. It is true. Like,
And the
what are
whole
we
point of
talking
saying
about?
that is just telling you how many rings. Like that just
That's
shows
how
you
he
how.
feels. That's what he thinks. But he can't
just
tell me
shows
why
you how,
Jimmy Butler
like-
fried him. He can't tell me why everybody raises against
But he's an
LeBron. Their
MVP
numbers
player,
go up.
MVP caliber player every single
Hey,
year.
and then I hate how y'all try to say like,
Y'all don't realize when y'all put
Bro,
him
why did
up that high of a
Iguodala double
standard,
his points
y'all
against
cook
Brown?
him. Y'all cook him yourselves. So when
That's
I
what I'm
ask you,
saying.
okay, if he's this good of a player every single year, and he has teams that he's constantly leaving and going to teams where the teams are good enough to succeed, and he loses, I'm not trying to hear nothing about that, bro.
Exactly. You can't
y'all make him
justify
look
that.
worse. Y'all make him look worse.
From 07 to 2011 is
Y'all make him look
inexcusable.
worse. But I don't even blame y'all for it because the niggas who be talking about it, y'all don't even watch the shit. Y'all
That's
just
true.
listen to what the media
No, that's
tell
true.
y'all, and y'all just gap based off the media. Y'all
No,
don't
that's
even
true.
go back and watch this shit,
Bro,
bro.
the
Y'all
media has
don't.
been against
Y'all
Bron.
They'll
don't.
try and tell us that the 2010 Celtics were just a
media
better
has
team.
not been
Like,
against LeBron.
They'll try and tell us that was an unwinnable
also
season.
Y'all
funny
trying
to
to
me.
find a way to put Kobe in the conversation. I get he was in the
He been in the
conversation.
conversation.
No,
What
man,
are
he's
you
been in the
talking about?
conversation.
He's
This
been
is
in
what I
the
be talking
conversation.
about. Y'all
Y'all are
don't
weird,
know.
Making
bro.
our
He's
point.
been in the
I
conversation.
guarantee
in it
I
before Bron was
guarantee
at
you,
his
TJ,
He's been in
you
the
have never
convo. You
even
just
looked
you
up.
guys
You
are
have
just
never
weird.
even
That's the
looked up.
issue.
Wait, TJ, did you watch the 08 finals?
Hold on, I got a screenshot just for you.
Did you watch the 08 finals?
No, that's actually the craziest thing I ever heard. He said they're
TJ,
just
did you
trying to
watch the
find a way
08
to put
finals,
Kobe
TJ?
in.
Yeah,
What
when
is
they
he
lost the
talking
finals,
about?
right?
Did you watch it? Yes. Did you watch
LeBron
it?
fans say that all the time, bro.
I watched a couple games.
Certified
I watched-
NBA legend
Bro,
said Kobe's
if you would have
in
watched
the
that
combo,
series,
but
you
this
know they were
random kid's
talking
opinion should
about
matter more than
Mike
that.
Breen. Breen, and Mark Jackson
Stop
was
talking at
talking.
the same time.
Mike Breen and Mark Jackson were talking
Shannon
about
Sharp.
it in the finals. They said that he was like, the conversation is starting up again. He said it's been a black. No, I'm gonna say the words exactly.
Yeah, I'm saying it was a conversation.
No. You said he wasn't compared. You said he wasn't compared. No. He said they were like, it's been a blasphemy to compare anybody else to him, but the conversations are starting again. Is Kobe Bryant as good as Michael Jordan? And Mark Jackson said, yes, he's just as good as Michael Jordan. So y'all don't know what y'all be talking about.
That was 2008, bro.
Just go,
That's
exactly.
what I'm saying.
But you just said he was never in the conversation. You just said he
reached
was
his
never in the
peak.
conversation.
Before LeBron reached his peak, that's what I said.
Like, bro, no, you did not. No,
I
you
said
did not.
you wouldn't let me talk.
You
didn't
said
let me
he was
finish.
never in the conversation.
I said that right after
Bro.
Hey, Crunch.
Oh, you know your shit. You gotta fix your shit.
how you make it smaller? Hold on.
Hey, Chaz. Yo, Chaz.
David Stern was saying he on that tier with Michael Jordan. Pat Riley
back then.
said it.
Yo,
All of them was saying it.
Hey,
Even Magic Johnson said it today.
Yeah,
so you
Magic
just said
said it.
no. TJ. So that's a headshot to what you just said. You just said before LeBron entered this shit. Magic Johnson just said that shit a couple weeks ago.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said that conversation is between Kobe, Michael Jordan.
Hey, yo, Chaz.
Go look it up. This is what I be talking about. Y'all just be on here talking from shit that y'all hear on TikTok and see on TikTok and don't know what y'all talking about.
These niggas are so delusional that they really believe that Larry Bird or Tim Duncan is better than Kobe Bryant.
Bro,
Tim Duncan is crazy.
Who believes that?
Who just said Tim Duncan is? Who just said that?
Tim Duncan is crazy.
Who said that?
I've been seeing that all over TikTok.
Who said Tim Duncan is king?
Tim Duncan is wild.
No, I didn't say that, bro.
Okay, yeah.
LeBron.
You said that, TJ? You said that, TJ?
No, I said that.
Bro, that should have been settled in 2008, bro. That should have been settled in 2008.
Who said
LeBron and Kobe?
Who said Kobe?
Let's not act like he a bum, though. Let's not act like he trash.
Nobody said, bro, just because I say you not as good as him don't mean he a bum.
I've been seeing everywhere that Tim
Who
Duncan
just
is
said
better
that
than
Tim
Kobe.
Duncan is better than Kobe Bryant? Who said it?
Bryce said it.
Who said? Okay, Bryce. Okay, now
Bryce.
you a casual. Bryce. What series? Because I've talked to you before. You be talking. Okay, cool. What series have you watched of Tim Duncan, bro?
I watched the 2013 finals, 07.
Okay, now watch this. Okay, you said you watched the 2013 finals. You said you watched the 2013 finals. When is the last? No, wait. When? So you watched two. So how many series have you watched?
I watched really like if you talking about since I was born, like just
since you was born, you don't remember from when you was born, bro. So just tell me what are the ones you remember?
I remember 2014, 2013, 2007. I didn't watch when he played against the Pistons in the finals.
How old was you in 2007? How old was you in 2007?
He did not play good in 2007.
There's no way he watched 07, 2013, and 2014 and thought, oh, this is a top 10 player.
How old?
That's
Hold on, Samar.
No, this guy's a
chatterbox.
I was like 8.
Okay, then what the fuck are you talking about 2007?
Nigga, I watched
2013.
You didn't have a good series in 07.
Okay, so in that case, Jordan, you cannot say nothing about Jordan.
Yes, I can. I go back and watch him. I watched 93, 96, 92, 91. I watched all of it, bro.
In 1985.
So what are you talking about? Bricky, you said, so we gonna say stick at, this the issue, right? He just said, so you can't say nothing about Jordan. Family. All the Jordan games is on the internet. You can go and look it up and watch it yourself. It's not hard. Y'all just be talking out your ass once again. Bricky, come up. Bricky, when is the last time? I'm gonna expose this nigga, y'all. When is the last time you watched the 2013 finals, Bricky?
I watched that like maybe a few months ago. I watched it live.
Okay, now watch this. Okay, watch this, y'all.
I watched it live.
Okay, Bricky. You said you watched it a few months ago, right?
I watched it live too. Yes.
Okay, you watched it in 2013 and a few months ago. Okay, cool. So, Bricky, what did you watch it on a few months ago?
YouTube, just
okay. Now, see, this is what I be talking about, y'all. The series is only game 6 is on YouTube, and every other game, game 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 is on the NBA app. Those games are not on YouTube. He's lying. He just said he watched it a couple months ago. He's lying.
Uh-oh.
Go look it up, TJ. Go look.
Yo, he
laugh. He's a runner. He's a track star.
He's supposed to get Tim always had a good situation.
You gonna pull LeBron when it gets hard.
It's only one. It's only one game on YouTube. One game.
Niggas is saying Tim Duncan is better than Kobe. That's crazy.
What the
It
fuck?
is
Kobe
crazy.
dominated him in the playoffs. Like, come on, bro.
No,
I ain't gonna lie.
point
You deserve
is,
to get kicked.
How can you sit here and tell me that you know some shit about some shit you ain't watching since it came out in 2013, and about some shit you just lied about watching and it ain't even on YouTube?
Y'all have
How can
him
you
over
sit here and tell me that you know that shit?
Bro's a chatty patty for real. Yes, bro. You got kicked, bro.
You say what, TJ?
I said, do y'all have him over Bron? That's who Crunch had
Like,
over.
bro.
Yeah, I got Tim Duncan over Bron.
That's
Tim Duncan.
diabolical. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it's not, bro. How many series have you watched LeBron, TJ?
How many series I watched LeBron? Let me see.
Yes.
How when? Wait, hold on.
Just answer the question. Hold on.
You say you watch
how many
really
series?
put Tim Duncan
We
over
finna nip
Bron,
this
bro?
shit in the butt. We be talking to niggas who don't even watch this shit. TJ, how many series have you watched LeBron?
16, 17, 18.
Tick, tick,
He
tick,
said
tick, tick. The time is
16?
clicking.
Oh
No,
my
I started
goodness,
from I started
bro.
from 09, but I went back. Let me see.
Okay. What predominant series have you watched LeBron?
He said he started from 09.
The real, I watched 09, but 07 I ain't watched.
So
Hey,
you're
you're not
only watched
missing
2
much.
series of
I
LeBron.
ain't gonna
But
lie
I
to
just
you.
know he wasn't hooping it. He wasn't
So
hooping
you
it.
so how many series have you watched?
Starting from 09 to up.
So
07
how
really
old was you
wasn't
in 09?
moving.
How old was you in 09?
09. I'm not even like 7, 6.
Bro, you guys
Okay.
are jets, bro.
So when is the last time you went back and watched 09, Brody?
It's been a minute, but
All right, damn. So you see, this is
Bro,
what I be
these guys
talking
are
about,
jets.
bro. They just be talking.
Bro,
They
these
don't
guys
even.
are
This is what I be
jets,
talking
bro.
about. Y'all don't even be watching this nigga, and y'all just come up here and talk.
Yeah,
Y'all
because the
don't
way
know.
I
These guys are
described him, I don't
jets.
watch
This
him,
guy
bro.
said he was 7 in 2009, bro.
Like,
He's a
bruh.
jet,
Wait, hold on.
bro.
I got a question. Was
I only talk about the
2014?
players I've watched.
Was 2014 D-Wade washed?
Oh.
Like,
That's
bro,
the narrative
I'm
they
not
love.
even
Niggas
finna
know
be
he
called
wasn't no
no
fucking watch. He just
oldness
had a
by
bad
these
shoot. No,
jets,
because
bro. These kids are.
Shamar, you gotta shine light on that because if people go back and this is what I be saying.
You
We've been
just
on
went
my
back
live
and
the
watched
past
that.
couple of days actually watching the 2014 playoff
Yep.
run for the Heat and the Spurs, and we're watching D Wade be the best player in the
Best player
series versus
in
the
the
Pacers in
series.
the Eastern Conference Finals. We're watching it. He's still manipulating defenses, playmaking at a high level, doing all these things, guarding Paul George, etc. He just had a bad shooting series in the finals. That's it. So I'm not finna excuse. Everybody say the excuse for LeBron in 2014 is that D Wade was cooked. Wrong. He just
Well,
couldn't
Bosh
win because
wasn't.
one of his teammates was having a bad shooting series.
Hey, well, either
I'm not
way,
excusing nobody for that.
Either way, Bosch wasn't. So, and their excuse for Bosch's numbers going down is he was the third option. So, if D Wade was Wash, how come he didn't move Bosch up to
Bro,
the
the way
second
he
option?
plays,
And how come Bosch is?
offense, nobody could really get their shit off playing with this nigga, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
This guy be
holding the
bogarting the
ball. He's just
basketball,
holding the
bro.
ball.
This guy be bogarting the basketball for
I saw
real.
I saw in game 2. What was it? Game 2 in the first half where Lance Stevenson was outplaying D Wade and LeBron. And it's supposed to be peak LeBron. Lance Stevenson had 23 points in the first half in game 2 in the Eastern Conference Finals of 2014, and LeBron was guarding him majority of the time, giving him open layups, open mid-range jumpers, etc. And then in the second half, I see Norris Cole get on Lance Stevenson and strap him down. Strap him down.
D-Wade guarded Paul George, nigga. 2014, 32-year-old D-Wade guarding Paul George, nigga.
With broke knees. So this is my thing, Shamar. So let's say D Wade knees was cooked. So damn, how good was D Wade in 2013, 12, and 11? If he playing just as good as Pete Bron in a series, and how the fuck is how good was D Wade? How bad is LeBron?
That's why I'm just trying to see. D-Wade was better than him, bro.
I'm just trying to understand how come Bosch couldn't get off if D Wade wasn't like that. That's what I'm trying to. I'm just wondering how come Bosch couldn't get his. Well, how come he didn't get the ball to Bosch more? He's supposed to make his teammates better. He's supposed to find
LeBron
open
ain't
man.
getting up off
How
that
you
rock.
supposed to play when somebody holding the ball at the top of the key, damn near?
And this another thing too, y'all. If
50% of
y'all
every
actually
play,
go
bro.
back and watch this shit, it's not that the Heat team was not good, bro. It's just that the way that they played ball, bro. Bron,
Exactly.
his
It was
defensive
Bron's fault. Be real.
intensity, his defensive intensity was not consistent, and then he holds the ball too much, bro.
If he doesn't have the ball, he's just standing there.
If you watch in that series, especially in 2014 Eastern Conference Finals versus the Pacers, if you watch, I'm not saying he didn't have good moments. He's supposed to be the best thing in the league. Of course, I'm not going to give him props for having good moments. So look, what I'm saying is this. If you go back and watch, the reason why those games will be close will be because of Bron early on.
They should have
That
been
energy
blowing
bleed
them out.
down to the team. Him missing defensive rotations. Him making bad plays offensively, throwing sloppy passes.
And you say this
It was-
nigga's
it
a
was a
better
multitude
defender
of
than
things.
Kobe, though.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
bro,
Now that's
He's
just
the
crazy
reason
to
why
me.
he didn't three-peat. It was
Now
not
that's
that-
actually
LeBron
probably
is
the
reason why
craziest
he
thing
didn't
to me.
three-peat.
There's people actually sit up here and
LeBron
say
and the
Bron's better
Miami Heat
defender
should
than
have been
Kobe,
way
bro.
better than they were, bro.
They should have just exactly. Bro.
Thank you.
Nah, a better defender than Kobe has always been crazy to me, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
he's. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Players get on LeBron and get confident. Like they start getting confident. You start seeing
Bro,
Go watch Sean Marion in 2011. Go watch.
Bro, they be seeing him barbecue chicken, bro. They be seeing barbecue chicken. LeBron is barbecue chicken.
Nigga, JT. Who else? Andre Iguodala. Who else? Andre Iguodala didn't even start damn near the whole fucking 2015, 2014.
Wait, let me give you the list. It started with KD.
How come he in the finals over here balling on LeBron now? Nigga?
KD, Kawhi, Andre Iguodala, right? Come on, KD fried him again back-to-back years.
I'm looking at KD. We watching 2014 Western Conference too, and I'm looking at KD low-key getting shook by Kawhi Leonard, bro. This is a 30-year Kawhi Leonard.
Bricky, I don't care
when
if
he played LeBron James, this
Bricky,
nigga out here feeling different. Like,
hey, look, I don't care if anybody disagrees with me,
KD Bron and start.
I just want y'all to come up here and tell me how I'm wrong based off of what's happening in the game.
That's what I'm saying. KD wasn't really like that, bro. I seen Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown shut him down, but he sees Bron and he starts going crazy against him, bro.
Wait, real quick. I just want to say this real quick. Anybody in the comments, put a 1 if you can come up here and tell me how what I said was factually incorrect based off of the film you watched.
Nah, Noah's the biggest casual on this app.
And I also need to know, when did you watch it? When and where did you watch it, bro? Because y'all just be lying. Put a 1 in the chat. Ricky, you don't watch basketball. I'm not letting you back up here. You don't watch basketball.
Bro, this guy Noah said that
Ricky, you keep putting 1, but you ain't watching shit since 2013.
So who is he cooking? So who is Iggy cooking? Can someone tell me who was Iggy cooking and who was Bron guarding?
That series and Iggy was getting in his bag trying to heem him, throw a dribble move on him, bro.
Bro, he would wait till he would close out just to fry him, bro. Players used to wait for him to actually D up so they could fry him, bro. Steph used to wait for him to fry him.
Yo, bro, thank you. Bro,
Ricky said it's not true, but Ricky has not watched that series.
Players get happy when LeBron guarding them, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I see multiple players get excited when LeBron guarding them.
Ricky just said what y'all said is not true. But when we was talking to Ricky about 2015 just the other day in Crush Live, he said he has not watched it since 2015.
That's what I'm saying.
He barely watched it in 2015. If we're being honest, he barely watched it in 2015, bro. He said how many points did Iggy average on Bron? Iggy went from averaging 7 to 16, bro. He more than doubled his output.
Samar, let me add to what you said.
This man
y'all have to realize,
just
because even if he's not scoring, just because somebody's not scoring all their points on you, does not mean that they're not getting all their points because of you. If your defense is breaking down, you giving up open back doors, you playing bad on pick and roll when they play,
not closing out.
It's a multitude of things that you're doing that can lead to a defensive breakdown. The points don't have to be scored directly on you for the defensive breakdown to be on you as an individual.
Wait, hold on. We could talk about
so 9 points is cooking. When did he average 9 points?
2011, they had a 15-point lead in Game 2, and guess what? Guess why the Mavs came back? Because LeBron's defense. LeBron's defense.
Because LeBron's defense is barbecue chicken, bro.
His inability to make decisions down the stretch, him just holding the ball, him turning the ball over, not getting back on defensive transition.
Let me say this. Bron fans be contradicting themselves, my nigga. They say, look at how good Bron playing in year 20. Then when you mention him not playing no defense in that Phoenix series a couple months ago, they want to say he 40. Mm-hmm. Nah, my nigga, y'all just saying he the GOAT. He longevity, but why this nigga ain't playing no
defense? He been playing like that ever since he was.
No one says he's still.
That's what I'm saying. He been playing like that. They're talking about year 20.
They lied to you, bro.
He been playing like that, bro. 09, bro. 09, his defensive motor was questionable.
Yeah, facts.
He only plays on good defense when he's on a good defensive team.
Defense.
We're talking about in playoff series. Do we want to cut on the Orlando Magic series right now so I can show you how questionable?
I can show you so many series when his defense is just terrible. I promise.
Like, what are you talking about? Should I show you 08? Bro, do you guys understand that 08 went to 7 games against the Boston Celtics? He had the lowest true shooting on his team.
Talking about when he got to guard Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, and
bro, he wasn't guarding them.
Not guarding them. That's how I know you didn't watch that.
He was not guarding them, you fool. Bro, he had the lowest shooting on his team and averaged 5 turnovers a game.
Wait, hold on. Hey, who said that? In 2014?
The Mavs, okay. You want to say the Mavs? That was his
worst.
The Mavs, okay. You know he played.
Bricky. In 2014, against the Pacers, who was LeBron guarding?
Oh, he guarded. He switched. He told D Wade to get off Paul George, and he guarded Paul George.
What? Wait,
Yes.
so what are you talking about? Wait, huh? I'm confused.
You said 2014 on the Pacers who he was guarding, right?
He heard me say that, y'all.
Yeah, who was LeBron guarding? Yeah.
At first, at the beginning of the series, D Wade. It was D Wade matchup. Then when shit
What
got,
are you talking? Tell me who LeBron. Name the player.
he was guarding Paul George. He switched.
No,
off
he
Paul.
wasn't. Thank you. He was guarding David West and Lance Stevenson, bro. Stop talking, bro.
And y'all
Nigga, not for the whole series, nigga.
Set
Not
the
for the
fuck
whole
up.
series. He was not
No,
guarding.
he was not guarding Paul George damn near in any game in that series, bro.
He guarded Paul
You could
George
show
for a couple
nigga
of
the
a
clip of
couple
him
plays
guarding
he guarded Paul George.
Nigga,
He
there's
guarded
literally
Paul
the
George
clip of
basketball.
him.
That's
seven
basketball.
possessions.
So what is
Like,
the
you're
clip
gonna guard a nigga a
of
couple
what is the
plays.
clip of him
Paul
guarding
George for
Paul
like 7
George
possessions.
when Paul George blew past him and
blew
got that
past
post
him and
on
fucking
Bron?
dunked on his big
Bron was
man.
guarding him.
He got
Right,
Paul
what is he
George for like
talking
7
about?
possessions.
You mean that
That's
easy blow by?
2013.
Dunked on his big
You mean
man.
that easy little
said
blow
he
by?
was-
Yeah,
They was
he did that,
rotating
but who was
between
guarding him? Bron
Yeah,
was
you mean
guarding
that
him.
easy little blow by?
Norris
Come on, bro.
Cole,
You mean that
D-Wade.
easy little
I'm
blow
talking
by,
about
bro?
2014. That was not 2014. That was 2013. Y'all are talking
What are
about.
we talking about today?
So wait, you're talking about 2013?
Am I
I'm
confused?
talking
Did
about
they win?
2014, nigga.
Yeah, did Paul George win that series? Am I missing
Nobody said he did, but the narrative on 2014 is that D-Wade was washed. We're exposing that. That's a lie.
Why
He was.
is
His
it? Why
knees
is
was
it the
breaking
best
down.
defender?
See, you
guarding-
didn't watch it.
Hold up.
You're lying.
Why
You
isn't the best defender
You're
guarding Paul
lying.
George? That's what I'm saying. Why isn't the
Because
best defender guarding?
people don't realize he was actually injured in 2013. 2014, he sat out like the last 26 games, 23 games of the season, so he wouldn't
sat
be injured
out-
going
he
into the
sat out
playoffs.
30 games
so,
of the
So
season?
what are you talking about?
This nigga said
Y'all
he sat
just
out
be
30
talking.
games.
Y'all don't know what y'all talking
Did he
about.
sit
He
out
did
or
sit
was
out.
he
Why you
injured?
act so surprised,
No,
bro?
he
Did he
sat
sit-
out. He sat out.
For 30 games. That's
Go
what you
look
said.
it up. Just look it up. Stop
That's what I'm
talking
saying.
about
Why
it.
you
Just
act so
look it up.
surprised? Like the brother, the guy
nigga
speaking
was
of fact, and you
hurt.
sound
What are you talking about?
Just go
surprised.
look it up.
So
No, but you
D-Wade
sound
started
surprised at a
load
fact, though.
management. So D-Wade started load management. That's what you said.
Yeah, he was one of them.
Bro,
Because they
all
didn't want him
started
to
that
be
shit for
injured
first.
going into the playoffs like he was injured last year. He had built up a culmination of injuries since he was in college. That's why he had been going bone to bone on his knee. He had no cartilage. He had
And
been
he
doing
got
that his
injured in
whole career.
2008.
So he was hurt.
No, they did not want him to get hurt again. You keep talking to me, just go look the shit up, my nigga. Damn.
Nigga, I don't need to because that's not
All right,
right.
because you don't know what
As
the
much
fuck
as
you
you-
talking about. Get out of here. What are we talking about?
That's what I'm
telling
saying.
you
We
just
should
go
get back
look
to
this shit up
08
so you
because
can-
I don't know why we give him a pass for 08.
All y'all have to do is this. If you want to prove me wrong, just go look it up, then come back with the information. You don't have to sit here and go back and forth with me. Tell me that I'm wrong about some shit that I just watched fucking last night on live. Tell me.
I just don't know why we
watch
give
it.
LeBron a pass for 08 though, bro. Because 08 was a winnable series, 7 games, and they try and say he had no help, but his team actually showed up, and he was the one who played bad. But they have the nerve to say that he had no help though.
Oh, yeah,
Most of
he
his
have
series
no
were
help
winnable,
and
bro.
be a
Don't
number
let
one.
them lie to you, bro. Most of his series were winnable.
How you don't have no help?
I
but-
watched that series. I know it was winnable, bro. He had the lowest true shooting on the team, and he averaged 5 turnovers a game, bro. And how did that go to 7 if he
Ricky,
didn't have
you
no
said
help?
D-Wade started Lowe's management. I said, I guess.
I just want to know how did it go to 7 games if he didn't have no help and he shot like garbage and he was turning the ball
where
over
were
like
D-Wade
crazy.
needs after 2014? I tell you where. After 2015, 2016, after one season, they was a
talking
game
about
away.
one
They was a
game.
game away from getting to the Eastern Conference Finals to play against LeBron and Kyrie when D-Wade led the team in 2016. Nigga,
Wait,
that's
Chaz,
what
you know
they
what's
was.
funny?
For the 2016
That's what they was
levels.
at, nigga.
I got a
Chaz, you know what's
question.
funny? The man said, didn't LeBron have 42 points in Game 7? Didn't Paul Pierce have 45? Hey, what's your point?
Oh,
and that's
yeah.
his man.
talking about.
Hold on.
So Pierce still
I bet
fried
y'all
him.
don't
He's
know
barbecue
that.
chicken.
I bet
hold
y'all
on.
didn't know D-Wade was one game away from getting to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2016. I bet y'all didn't know that.
Hold on.
Boy, but he
when
could.
D-Wade was guarding Paul George in 2014, this nigga Paul George was shooting 4 for 16.
Hey, wait. We finna
Terrible.
expose this dude J23 Mac. Let's expose J Mac because he been on my shit this whole time. Let's go see y'all in the 15-16 season. The Miami Heat was a game away from getting to the conference finals. He told me, he said, no, the fuck they wasn't. We finna send this nigga to the gulag real quick. Hold on. Watch this. Watch how stupid he finna look.
Hey, I got a question for the 2016 lovers, though. How the hell, okay, without Kyrie and Kevin Love, you go up 2-1 in 2015.
One game. They were
In
one game away.
2016,
One game. Look at you, Goofy. Look at you.
In 2016, you go down 3-1 with them.
They were one game away from getting to the conference finals.
Hey, and Steph was injured, bro, and people
Like,
keep on look that up.
That's why I'm like, how you go down 3-1 with Kyrie and Kevin Love, but the year before that, without them, you go up 2-1. Like, I never got how y'all hyped that 2016 shit up.
I'm gonna lie, man. So,
Bro, I just want to know how come Steph was injured, but everyone acts like he wasn't injured, though. Bro, the man had a grade 1 MCL tear, bro. These guys couldn't even go to the washroom with an MCL tear like that, bro. And these guys are trying to laugh at Steph Curry for losing, bro. I'm just confused. And then the next year, when this guy was healthy, he cooked them, though. He fried them.
And thank you, he fried them.
He was honestly frying LeBron.
When he got another shot creator, he took over the whole league.
Bro, he literally said, I'm healthy now.
Hey, wait. So the people in the comments, watch this ultimate headshot, y'all. Watch this. The people in the comments saying, okay, so the second round, LMAO. He said, okay, look at Ricky right there. He lost in the second round, right? But that's the same shit y'all glazed Scottie Pippen for after he had a 3P team getting to the second round and losing to Patrick Ewing in 7 games.
But wait, you said one game away from the Eastern Conference Finals. The second round is one game away from the Eastern Conference Finals.
No. Do you see how now they don't want to big up D Wade? Now they don't want to big up D Wade. When D Wade was one game away from the Eastern Conference Finals, after they said he was cooked, now it's the second round. But when Scottie Pippen is one game away from the Eastern Conference Finals with a way better team, now it don't matter. Okay, cool.
Wait, what game 7? What game 7 did Wade have 16 in?
Bro,
what game 7 you talking about?
We went to 2 game 7s at back-to-back rounds, bro.
Cool.
We played the Hornets.
He talking about
7 games
that.
Toronto and Whiteside got hurt. That's why we lost game 7, bro.
But I thought he was wild.
Y'all the same ones. Y'all be like, well, Pippen won 55 games and almost got to the Eastern Conference Finals. Well, D Wade did the same thing after y'all said he was cooked and Pippen had a better team. Nigga, what you talking about? Nigga.
So that's what he did without LeBron. End of conversation, bro. This is pathetic.
This nigga LeBron had 2 teammates that got to the Eastern Conference Finals or the NBA Finals. Kyrie got to the NBA Finals, and then whatchamacallit, and then D Wade got to the second round, just like Scottie Pippen. He had 2. Fuck you mean?
And LeBron
and Anthony Davis lost in the second round too.
Y'all love Finals MVP so much. LeBron took a Finals MVP from D Wade, by the way. So
I'm not gonna let you in, bro, Ricky, because you don't watch basketball.
No, I think Bron deserves the Finals MVPs, but that one with the
look at that dude in the comments. He said Kyrie did not make the Finals without Bron.
I'm talking about 2011. I'm talking about 2011 against the Mavs.
Oh, they lost. He didn't get no Finals.
Yeah, bro. Hey, look,
I'm saying, but why did they lose?
Look, y'all. I got to wrap it up.
Bron underperformed.
I think we cooked them. I think we cooked them all the way to the bone on this one, yo.
Yeah, they're done. They're toast. Wrap them up. They're toast.
Pull up.
I'm going to follow you.
I'm going to listen in, yo.